apparently. Who knew? So let's get Red Side Fog of War. We'll be playing against Blitzcrank. That can be a hard matchup. Items are up. We are AFK. So I always say, start off, the game starts as soon as you load in. You need to be purchasing your items, getting off base as soon as you can. You need to watch for invade at level 1, always. Always try to watch for invade to help your team out. If somebody dies early, your team will probably be tilted. Like, dying early sucks, and is just kind of demoralizing. So, knowing if they're going to invade or not, where they are on the map, you should try to get that shit out. Try to get that information out early, rather than taking a shit and loading screen. Come on, man. Push, push. Let's go. Okay, so your AD carry didn't really give a very good leash. The better leash you give your jungler, the more they can actually help around the map. So try to give them a good leash, and but just make sure you're not losing XP down here. I think you guys did lose XP though.
Thank you for a
What the
tip.
fuck is that? Holy sh... Pause. Holy shit. Rhino just donated $50. Jesus. Thank you for all the tips. Rhino! Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot, dude. 50... Dude, I'm gonna change the voice right now. 1 second. We're pausing just for a second. I gotta change the alert because I didn't know what the fuck that said. But Rhino, thank you, man. I never understand. Okay, where is this fucking setting? This has to go. It's in French. It's in French Canadian. What have we done? Can we test the languages? What is this month's donation goal? We are doing Malzahar this month.
Hello, my name is Ravina.
Hello, my name is Joanna.
Hello, my name is Sally.
Hello, my name is Kimberly.
Hello, my name is Kendra.
Oh boy.
Hello, my name is Justin.
What?
Hello, my name is Joey.
Hello, my name is Ivy.
What is happening?
Hello, my name is Geraint.
Hello, mi nami Mathieu.
Hello, my name is Celine.
Hello, my name is Marlene.
That wasn't a bad one.
Hello, my name is Hans.
Hans.
Hello, my name is Karl.
Hello, my name is Dora.
Where was it? Okay.
Hello, my name is Marlene.
Hey, I like Marlena. It works. I like it. Save it. Let's go. I can understand it. Okay, back to replay review. I've got ADD, I suppose. We need a Morgan Freeman. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, back to the replay. Actually, I wanted to go back. I wanted to see if you missed XP at level 1. Okay, so your wave is kind of dookie done. Okay, so blue minions. Hurry! Hurry! Get in range. I don't know if Jinx is in. You guys are like very close to max range, but it's very important to make sure you at least get experience. With your nice gap close on the minions. That was awkward. It's like once that happens, once this pulls down, now you can walk up. You can start auto attack harassing. You've got a good another 15. Well, not now. You've got like 5 seconds before it's up. 4. Yep. 3. The mental clock. Aoki, what's up, dude? You're in a really bad spot. If you get pulled, you just get pooped on. Nice flash. So basically, knowing your level, knowing when you guys can fight, Lucian Blitzcrank is really fucking strong early. So you've got to be very, very careful. As Soraka and Jinx, you guys need to scale to late game. I don't think you can ever fight these two. Literally never. Unless by some miracle, you can like use this little gap here and harass yourself. But Lucian's all-in potential against Jinx is huge. Blitz is all-in against Jinx. Pulling like either one of you out of position into the Lucian is just gonna screw you guys over. So right here, this is good. You finally found it. They played forward and Blitz's hook was down. So you're actually getting some things in your favor. But if you ever get pulled, you guys are just straight up lose. There's no way to turn it at that point unless you have many points in heal and exhaust up. Your Lucian's playing in this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's probably better to de-aggro. You got a good trade on him there, so just falling back, hitting your minions, I think is smart. What are we gonna do now? Very low. You guys have control of the lane. Did you go for points? 1-1-1. That's probably the best. Nice try. So remember, anytime he uses his pull, you can like walk up and you can just zone him. At the health that Lucian's at, Blitz is gonna have to run at you to do anything, right? And you could probably just, well, you don't have flash. You need a ward. You definitely need a ward. So I would get a ward out. Being here, Blitz can just run at you. He's got flash, so you can just, like, if he gets to W you, he can just flash, knock you up. Jungler can be there. It's Elise, so they've got Cocoon plus knockup plus hook. You guys have, yeah, you've got one trinket, so it should definitely be in river. It's really important to know if that's coming or not. Okay, but right now, I don't know if you're paying attention or not. Oh, right there. So right there, you made a mistake. You made one small mistake. And you auto-attack Blitzcrank. It was probably just a small misclick. We can obviously blame this on the 80 carry for getting pulled there. Auto-attack. I don't know if that hit Lucian. It was only one auto-attack though, and he just leveled up. It would have been close to killing him. You probably could have got it. I don't think Blitz could ever kill you as Soraka 1v1. Not pre-6 anyway. Right now, you just gotta wait for your AD carry to get back. What's Lucian's CS? Let's just slow this down and fix that. Put you there, Lucian, Blitz. Instead. Least redacted. What's your top? You have a Riven. Okay, so right now, how much gold are you sitting on? You have 747 gold. In this lane, I would probably... Wait. No, you have 500 gold. Okay, so you can go back. You can buy, like Boots 1 and Refillable. I try to stay ahead of Blitzcrank and move speed. He bought Sightstone. He's going to be a lot stronger now. You really can't fight him. You really can't fight him. Those two are just way too strong. Lucian bought, basically, shit. Cole's okay. I wouldn't have gone Boots. He's already got the move speed advantage over you guys. So he should have just gone for more damage, in my opinion. Also, in this match, you need to be playing behind your ADC, and you should just max heal. They've got a very, very strong combo, and you don't ever want to get hit by it, so I don't think Q-Max is going to be optimal here. What are you going? Yeah, so this situation, you've got 3 points in Q. So knowing that you're the inferior matchup, you should just look to survive laning and go for heal max. This only gets worse at level 6. So, like, at level 6, if you don't have big heals, Blitz's hook alone at level 6, rank 3, what's it going to do? It's going to do, like, 200 damage from the hook, 250 from the R, not counting the 100, extra 100 passive. So what is that, like, 600 and, 550 damage if it hits, plus his E's, like, double hit. So, Blitz alone can do... Blitz alone could do over 600 damage in just one rotation. So like right here, he's not 6 yet, but you're pretty fucking screwed. Okay, flat. Jinx rockets! Oh man, she could have killed him there. She was just playing a little scared. Let's see how this plays out. Dead Ache, what's up, man? Oh, fuck. Where's the zap? Okay, if she zapped a long time ago, she could have got both. She definitely could have got both. Oh, is that, were you lagged there when he flash hooked you? Is that what happened? Okay, so health is good. You're gonna live a little longer with health. I'm not sure what you went for runes. Runes masteries. It looks like you're running my page basically, which is just AP armor MR. Then probably either magic or hybrid pen. Oh, you were trying to recall? Rip. But right here, Jinx is sitting on 1900 gold. She should have just left this wave even and recalled. It could be hard finding a time to recall, but if they go back and get back to lane and the lane's still even, they're going to have huge damage over you guys. And she's going to be down mana and health. And you can't do anything here. So going back while they back is usually the most important thing, because they're going to be ahead in damage, and they're just going to take a huge chunk out of your turret if you guys back while they're here the next time. So the thing about staying here in this situation for her, you can't fight him anymore because she's down in damage, right? Nice. Silence kill OP. You can't fight him because you're down damage, and you're going to lose tower damage because you didn't go back. So it's kind of just a lose-lose. You can't fight and you're going to lose tower. So recalling when the enemy recalls, matching itemization is really important. So just ping your AD carry back, say leave the wave even, just leave the wave any, however. Usually you want to push if you can, but if she just doesn't have the time to push, and the wave's not going anywhere, you can just leave it how it is. Yeah, it's almost 10 minutes and she's sitting on a Doran's blade. Saber, is this your duo, man? Is this your duo, or is this just by chance? There's a big scary douche in this game. So right now you have 600 gold. You should probably go back as well. Okay, you are. Banana speed. It is your duo. Okay, good. I was going to recommend more health. I had to get a lot of health early in this match, actually. Also, this is one situation that ghosties might not be bad. Getting ghosties versus Blitz, if he's ever running at you, you can just pop your ghosties and run away. So if you go for Ruby Sightstone early, also watch this wall. This being unwarded. Don't ever just walk up to this. Always use minions from places that he can hook you from. So be careful of that wall. You've got decent ward coverage right now. Good coverage in the river. You've got the tri-brush control. The only way she can get here is like through lane. Blitz is looking to start something here. He's kind of out of position. You don't really want to be back this far, because that leaves you way out of position. Do you see what I mean about needing more points in heal here? You've got 2 points in it now, but you really need more. Oh my! Not like this. So at level 7, like if you had, how many points did you have at level 7? You could have 4 points. You could add 4 points in heal, and that would have been, what, like 180 health return? Or 170, somewhere around there? Plus a much shorter cooldown. Getting the shorter cooldown is really important on the heal, especially in high damage lanes. This is really sketchy of you, and he's just trolling over the wall. So right there, seeing Annie's position is just pure asshole-ish. Like, you walked down, you would have been okay. But Annie, just kind of not using her brain button. I don't know what the fuck Annie was doing, man. She was not doing the right thing, that's for sure. I don't know why she passed into Dragon. That was really bad on her part. So, even though she played that horribly wrong, you've got to watch for retarded mistakes like that. Her going in there just abandoned you, basically. So if you saw her go in there, you should be like, this person's special. I need to abandon ship. So just try to make those little judgment calls. There's not much else you could have done. She was just, that was fucking terrible. I don't know what else to say about that. You can't really do much there. Okay, against Blitzcrank, did he get boots? He went Face of the Mountain. Face of the Mountain, they're fucking strong with that shit. You gotta be really careful in this lane now. I try to get boots, boots 2, boots 3, maybe boots 4 or 5. Not 5. 5 or 3. It's either Swifties or Mobies for splits. If you go for Mobies, you've got a lot more just flat movement speed, so that you can dodge his hooks a lot easier, right? Or just outrun him. Because you gotta remember, he's got his W, which is gonna give him that, that nice burst of speed to be able to gap close on you. And if you don't have the move speed to get away from that, he's going to be able to force engages on you, and that's just not a situation you want to be in. Holy shit, Zed is there too. He's probably hoping for Soraka to lead them up. But the thing was, they were playing around the Zac passive. Just letting Zac die and then having Soraka bait, I think was really bad if that was her intention. That shouldn't have been what she was looking to do. She should have gone down and tried to save Zac. Or at least, like, gotten off free damage while they were using all their abilities on Zac's passive, you know what I mean? So Annie played it horribly. She played it very bad in that situation. Let's get the slows on him. I don't know what you guys can actually do here. Yeah, just let him go. You see how many points in Q they have? Okay, you know what I mean? I'll remove those. Okay, so points in Q. He's got 3 and 3. 3 in Q, 3 in W right now. You guys have 2 turrets to 1. They're working on that right now. So at this point, evaluate who is strong and what lane you can push next. Yeah, Rickby, he skilled 3 points in Q, and then he skilled 3 points in W. So he went Q, W, E, and then Q, Q, R, W, W. Oh god. The Annie took the bullshit bait. Oh no. She just didn't respect it. Yeah, you guys shouldn't try to do it now or anything. You can't really go over there either. This is sketchy. You're not there, they overstayed. He's gonna... Okay. This is basically theirs. I don't think you guys can contest at this point. You're not there, Renekton's pushing top. Oh, they didn't even do it. What the hell's going on? Okay, itemization, you're going for Redemption first. Redemption is okay. But I think versus, like, Zed, Elise, Renekton, you should probably go lock it first. Having that big shield's probably going to be better than having the Redemption. Your ulti should be enough, but denying burst damage I think is more important, plus getting flat defenses, in case you get engaged on by Zed or Renekton. Or Elise. EMR armor is going to be pretty beneficial with that big shield. So, item order, I would have gone Locket into Redemption, and then, like this game, I would have gone Coin as well this game. Possibly getting Talisman to outrun Blitz would also be good. So always consider itemization changes. If you Mikhail's a Blitz hook on contact, does it work? No, it does not. However, you can stop a Blitz hook with like a Trundle pillar if you pillar your ally that's being pulled. So you can stop things from happening that way. The jungler's not here. They've got it warded. You can't do anything there. Just get your farm. Okay. What boots? You get CDR boots. I like CDR and Soraka early. Getting as much CDR as you can is pretty important. That's another thing about going Locket, though, is you're just not going to have the CDR. CDR is really important for spamming your heal. Yeah, you can Mikhail's Thresh hook. That's because it works differently. Blitz is a one-time hook. Thresh stays on contact for 1.5 seconds. And it pulls twice. So Blitz pulls once. It does not, like, it's just a... It's a displacement ability, where it's just, like, pulling you from one location to another. Thresh is like a chained CC, where it stays on... It's a... How do we call it? What do we label it? Contact? It's got contact for 1.5 seconds, so it has a CC duration rather than just like travel time CC. If that makes sense. That was very nice. A little too far. Missed the jump. Yeah, you guys just ping back off the chase. As soon as Zach missed that jump, that was, well, you might. No, it's not even worth chasing. Like, not even worth. There's still a Zed behind you guys. Like, you guys gotta have the objective. This chasing on the jungle is just way too risky. Watch, he's gonna come kill Jinx. See what time you guys are wasting, though? Baron's up on the other side of the map, too, and Jinx is actually still here. Oh my, oh my. This is what happens when people rotate slow. They just end up getting caught out. Okay, so you got the objective. Your focus now should be getting vision control on Baron's side. You guys are not ahead right now, and you're losing people. Oh, fuck. Wow, they both traveled with you on that. Rip. Yeah, it sucks when people don't listen, man. It really does suck when people don't listen. There's way too much chasing going on there. You guys are losing so much. Because you don't have wave control on anything the whole time. And it's just bad. I think from the start of that, Renekton had pushed top and then rotated down. And they were also pushing mid for the time. So what'd you lose? You guys just lost 2 towers. 2 towers for Dragon and a very long chase. So really all you could do is just ping off. Ping the objective, ping not to chase through the jungle. All you really care about is getting the objective, right? That should be all you care about. This is a nice catch here. I don't know why he flashed. I don't think you needed to. Riven was behind. Wasted flash. But you need to get a ward on Baron, which is kind of sketchy right now because you're alone. You're level 9, so next back you should try to upgrade your sweeper. And you really need to get a ward on Baron right now. Okay, there's nothing there. How many wards do you have left? You have 1. Okay, so I would just ward over that wall. That's really all you can do. You've got a pink on Baron. They don't have anything in the area that you can see. You guys can try to do it, but you need to turn if they rotate. Their jungler's down, but that's it. You've got 1 mountain, so you've got bonus damage on Baron, which is good. You should be behind your team. You shouldn't be the one in the middle. Get a redemption. You guys really need that. I think you exhausted Blitzcrank there. So in that situation, Blitz, like, don't ever exhaust Blitz. The targets on their team that you want to exhaust are going to be Renekton, Zed, Lucian, maybe Elise if she actually gets into the fight. Oh my. Why wasn't Zach tanking? Was he up here the whole time? You exhausted the Renekton? It looked like it was on Blitz. You're not that boosted. Hey man, I'm just saying it was on Blitzcrank. It was on Blitz. It may have been a misclick. Pretty sure anyway. Unless you have another exhaust that I'm not seeing. No. Or they were stacked. Maybe they were stacked that I just didn't see. But, you know what I mean. Okay. Try to know what item route you're going to. No, understanding item routes is really important so you're not wasting time on base. 3 people bottom, what is this? Zed splitting bottom? So Zed splitting bottom, you don't want to have 3 people down here. The only person that should be bottom is probably Riven. Riven can fight Zed. Riven can probably one-shot Zed if Zed tries to engage on him. So don't ever show 3 people bottom because that's pretty much free Baron for them, right? Rewatch it. Where are we? 25-18. We're gonna see what you did. Okay. Wait. Okay, so it's Blitzcrank's exhaust going on. That's what happened. 25-18. Okay, yeah, so they showed 2 bottom there, which they shouldn't have done either. Get some free damage on the Renekton. Should be able to do this here. Showing 2 bottom is really bad on their part, because now they're recalling to even get closer. Should be free. 100% free. Good call. Was that your call? And then Elise is here. Holy shit. Could have been bad. If that was your call, that was a good call, saying 2 people bottom. Rip. Redemption's such a slow cast. You gotta watch out. You just run down quickly. Nice flash. Nice. Okay, so basically, definitely was your call. Well, a good call. That was definitely a good call. You guys want to save your Barons? There's 3. No, 2 dead. What dragon is this coming up? Infernal Dragon. You guys need to reset. You really need to reset. So tell your team, like, type in chat, be like, reset, get health, get prepped for Infernal Dragon. Because Infernal Dragon's a really important objective. So, like, right there. KO. That was bad. That was very bad. Losing a person when Infernal's coming up is really, really bad. Look at your Jinx. Like, Jinx is all the way at their turret alone. She is one of the slowest champions in the game. No move speed ability. No gap close ability. She's got Blitzcrank, Lucian, Renekton, Zed, Elise. They could all chase her down. So basically, like, be aware of where people are. Ping her the fuck back, because she's way overextended. People dying is just, like, free loss, man. So if you could ping them out and make sure they're not dying, that's one other thing you could be doing to ensure, or at least lead to victory a little better. I don't know if you guys see this, but Zach is chasing down here. You guys need to assist. Okay, you see it now. Yeah, you've got to be careful for her engaging. Got a lot of blobs you can pick up. Is that you they pulled? No, that's Annie. No. I don't know if you were healing her or not. Probably. Good day to work. I'll be back tomorrow bright and early. Rhino, good luck at work, man. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, Annie ate a lot of... She ate way too many turret shots. She's healing her the entire time. Yeah, she definitely shouldn't have been there that long. She never broke the aggro for sure. So big wave top, you need to... Where's your health? Everybody's, yeah, definitely reset. It's kind of greedy without home guard, or not home guards, but no Baron recall. We still get out. So reset top, you've got mid. These are your towers you need to be focusing now. Honestly, your first original push should have been top because the outer is still up, right? So going for the furthest out tower is going to allow you to have more pressure on the map so minions can actually push. But every time your wave crashes here, it's going to start pushing back pretty instantly. So they've had top pressure all game, and waves building top all game because you don't have that outer turret. Dragon's on probably like a 5-minute timer because you guys got Infernal right. Yes, you did. Yeah, Sagrin, what's up, man? Why did I rename Potato Herder? I am literally just trying to break the trolling that happens on the main account. It is more like a meme saying that solo queue AD carries are potatoes and I'm trying to herd them. Or just solo queue players in general. You gotta get them to do the right thing somehow. You gotta herd the potatoes. Redemption, Jinx is getting some good damage out. Very good damage out by Jinx. You guys can keep going. Just keep going. This is gonna be the end right here too. Zed quit a while ago, so he's not even in the game anymore for some reason. Okay, that's the surrender. So you guys did what you needed. You went to the next objective that you needed on the map. Like, it should have been your priority first because this tower was not here. They had this one. Just because the amount of pressure that it puts on the map by that turret being up. So what did you get? You got Locket, you got Redemption, your build is fine. I may have gone Moby Boots instead of Lucidities, just for the fact that you want to be able to outrun Blitz. But overall, you did really well that game. You had the correct itemization, except for maybe Boots choices. I might have gone Mobies. CDR is good. I like CDR. I don't know. CDR wins fights, man. CDR wins fights. Mobies are good for not getting hooked in lane and rotations. Or not getting hooked in team fights as well. But as soon as you use something, you're going to be slow. That's right. Haters going to hate and potatoes going to potate. That's right. So basically, what are we taking away from this video here? Okay, level 1. You guys played really far back. Level 1. Try to give your jungler a good leash, but not to the point where you miss XP. Obviously, make sure you're getting XP at level 1, so you're not getting behind of a stronger lane. Your itemization was fine. However, I think I would have gone for Locket first because you've got a lot of heals already in your kit. You've got your W, you've got your R, so getting the nice shield to negate burst damage, like Zed ulti finishing or popping on somebody, you can negate a lot of that with Locket. So if you had the Locket, you could have negated the Zed damage earlier. You would have been a little bit behind in CDR, but Locket is really good versus high burst champions. So maybe go Locket first in that situation instead of Redemption. Ping more. I think you were pinging the whole time, which is right. You definitely needed to ping your team because they weren't doing what they needed to be doing. And that was a good Baron call. Rotations to the top turret would have been priority over bottom turret because there was still the outer top. And then what else was there? I think that was about it, man. Yeah. The matchup versus Blitzcrank as well. If you guys have the weaker matchup in lane, max heal instead of Q. If you're trying to force out a stronger matchup, that's going to work up until about level 4. Once they hit like level 4, pretty much anything that's stronger than you and has like the gap close champion with that's running like fervor and all in shit, you guys don't have a chance of trading on them really unless they make a huge mistake. Like say they go in, they miss the hook, and they're still in there eating damage where you can actually get your abilities off in an aggressive manner like your Q and your E. So basically you need to be able to keep your AD carry alive in that lane. Do I max Q a lot? I do max Q a lot on Soraka, but not normally into very strong lanes. Sometimes I grade it, but it's usually not optimal. It usually puts you behind if you get hooked ever. All right, guys. So we're gonna hop onto our Smurf account really quick, and we're gonna continue the climb that we were doing.